key. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball. All right, just about. Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bulldogs taking on the Batsmen. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, one strike.
Comes up empty.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pass and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Jaron Duran. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting third.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Charlotte taking on Chicago. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more on his team. The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Trey Turner now.
They partnered back in 2023.
You're
Turner
above
homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And now 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a lower fastball for some pitchers.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Yeah, the batter now, Hank Aaron. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
That misses, and that is ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings through that one for strike two. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. So first and second with 2 outs. Chipper Jones digs in now. That one fouled off. Double steal. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. That one
That's
inside, and it's 1-2. Stays alive. 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone.
Both runners go again. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Wrigley Field, here's a big power threat. Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Batting second.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
And there's the strike. 1 out, bases empty. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
One down, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Batting third.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it, fires to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Inside, just missed.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And the righty deals. This one high in the air to left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Stan Musial getting ready to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Hit in the air, center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Alfonso Soriano will hit next. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. There's a strike. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball changeup curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Real Muto to first. Bryant out on the play. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Into center. Griffey gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. And here is Sosa to the plate.
The designated hitter.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Hank brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. Yeah, the count 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. And Realmuto is out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Junior swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Junior swinging a drive, deep right field. Suzuki going back on it. Get out of town. A solo shot. It's 1-0. Trey Turner at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it's strike 2.
It's going to be a long day if they call that pitch for a strike every time.
One down, base is empty. Popped up. Bryant moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. And he's already singled in this game. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
He swings and fouls one off. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And here it comes. Blind into right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hank stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches. That could be.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bruce.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here is James McCann. welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Venezuela taking on Chicago. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The Diablos, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And the pitch. Swings through that.
No balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Check swing, no appeal.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
One thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Swings and misses. Guessed it right by him. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton stepping in. The slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. They say it went.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 out, space is empty. Got him swinging. Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And now, Trevor Story. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. As the lefty gets to work. And a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Torrey Hunter, the next to hit. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Donaldson with a pick off the first. Tries to get back and save. Another move to first. Tag, and he got him that time. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at the friendly confines. Top of the second. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. That one missed.
Who doesn't love to watch Shohei play baseball? I mean, voters certainly did when they made him the unanimous choice for MVP in the American League in 2023. It was an easy choice. He had that award wrapped up by August.
And strike two.
Well, as expected, Ohtani was great on the mound and at the plate that year. He struck out more than 11 batters every 9 innings he pitched and hit 44 home runs in the process.
Right-hander kick steals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. And that one almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one becomes property of the beast. It just got out of here. It's 1-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one in the air, right field. Stanton on the move. He's got it, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Yelich going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case,
Bellinger goes. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. This is off the inside. 1-0. To the right side. And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here's Stanton now.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Johnny Bench. That one hit to right. Bellinger in a full sprint. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout. Martinez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one away. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Polanco.
Popped up. Boggs hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Story throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Here comes the pitch.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Donaldson delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting it. The third baseman.
Straight Boggs now.
Boggs.
Big swing and a miss. 1 out,
no
base is empty.
Strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Had him way out front of the slurve. Robin Yim getting ready to hit. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Bellinger makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here in Wrigley Field, here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And he deals. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. Figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Whips it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now flied to right his first time. Well struck left field, and it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez flied to left his first time. And that's downstairs and outside. And that one fouled off. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Trevor Story now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.